Good morning, folks. It is 10 a.m. on September 24th, 2017. I am your host, Richard Pocky Kim. Welcome to the 22nd episode of Pocky Suffers for Your Entertainment. Today we'll be continuing our adventures in Rabi-Ribi, as you can see right there. Some news beforehand. My Thursday streams have been reasonably successful. For me, I am able to play Dragon Quest XI without getting migraines, which is good. And so I'll be continuing that. Let's see, what else? Once this finishes, Rabi-Ribi finishes, I'll be switching to Axiom Verge. After Axiom Verge, I'll be playing some Sega titles just for a bit of a break from Metrovanias. Might put up a poll for that if people are interested to see what are available for that. The last announcement is that some friends and colleagues have been giving me some items for a giveaway for my stream, which I truly appreciate. The question becomes, how do I want to give those away? Raffles, lotteries, or not lotteries, but random pick of followers or subscribers, once I have subscribers. Contests, stuff like that. I will let people know what I have available as prizes soon. And we'll see how it goes from there. Other than that, nothing really else is new. I'm still looking into trying to figure out how to do Pocky Cooks for Your Entertainment. So I can, maybe once a month, every few months or so, pre-record a video and put it up on stream in the middle of the week or something, or on my YouTube channel for people to watch. So, we shall see how that goes. But for now, let us get to the Rabi and the Ribi, shall we? This down. Minus this. And there we go. Actually, do one last thing. Need to share my post so people know that I'm streaming. One of these days I'll figure out a way to do this more automatically. No. Dot rage engage. Alright. When we last left our heroine, go to the floating library. Alright. I have enough money to buy some stuff, so let's go buy some stuff fast. Make sure I'm topped off on food. Excuse me. There we go. Get a cake. I don't think I can buy anything else. Sure. Alright, let's go to the library. Let's go to the library. There we go. There's a teleporter in there, though, so let's try to get to that teleporter, shall we? There we go. Skyland Town. Zoop. Let's see here. Let's just go to the left for now and see what we find. Well, that's right. I think I turned back here originally for the have. Top form. What does that do? The expensive one, whatever it is. Resist speed. Oh, goodness gracious, yes. That's nice. Richard likes that. Alright, that was worth it. That would have made some of the fights earlier in the game easier. Now it's resisted, not immune to, so gotta keep that in mind. Okay. I should have gone up first, actually. This is where the save point was. Ah, oops. Oh well. I don't remember how I got up there now. I had to have gotten up there somehow. Ah, right. That's how I did it. Like that. Okay. Right. Well, that doesn't help me any, but... Alright. Welcome to the stream! Alright, let's see. Will I just punch to my death? Oh no, they're gonna tell me no, don't go that way. Yeah. Don't go that way, you'll die. Yes, okay. Thank you for the follow, Colby. And, except I'm no good in any cute monster battles. If you need someone, treated with the respect of a Baltimore citizen, I suppose I can do that, but, not quite the same. That's right, so is the passage. Oh! That leads to a small pit. That's right. Alright. I think this led to the library as well. Right. Alright, so that's not it. Library must be one more level down. Actually, hold on a second. The stretch goal for, oh, that's right. I need to get rid of that, post then. Stretch goals are now under the donations side, a little bit lower than that. How the boyfriend's not $6,000 because I was thinking about the amount of mental damage it caused me last time, and yeah. So next stretch goal is $2,000 for another song of some sort. Although, if someone donates enough money, I will probably let them choose what song it is within reason. Oh. Dang. I thought that was supposed to be the back entrance to the library, but guess not. Alright, well, we're going this way then. I mean, I did sing Welcome to Japari Park in Cookie Monster voice at 1,000. You know, I'm a relatively cheap date. here's the library. And there goes Irisu. It's Irisu. When did she come? She did come to the library. Why did Miss Irisu run away? Arena doesn't hate her. This island is not part of Rabi-Ribi. Okay, interesting. I hear a clock and I can't see one. Are they too lazy to draw one? Meta-ness, everyone. I won't talk. I'll just blow shit up with my carrot bombs. Whoa, darkness. The heck? What happened? Why are we suddenly back in town? I'll answer your question in a second, Colby. Strange. Wasn't that the library entrance? Should we go back and check? Final chapter. Obtain 22 or more characters. KK Bunny is not counted. Okay. Well, hell. I have 22. What the heck? Of the folks you know, only Dennis plays games really in the way we would consider. The others play games, but they're not gamers, per se. No one else watches the streams. I just don't think watching streams are their thing. It's really... Japan and live streaming is not as popular. I have 22 counting KK, so I have 21, yeah. So I need to find one more person. And, thank you for the follow, Hapa. Dono, yeah, Nico Nico is, the one thing, but it's usually not, it's like, the kind of people who watch Nico Nico aren't necessarily the kind of people that we work with. But, the thing is, for watching videos of people playing games and stuff, YouTube and Nico Nico pre-recorded videos tend to be more popular, actually. Excuse me. And so, doing live streams like this on Twitch and such is not as popular right now. Twitch in Japan is eating live streams. Actually, they're not usually live. They're usually recorded because they have to speed them up. There's this one woman my friend told me about. She ate an entire Costco sheet cake. And the video was about 10 minutes. And she's, cute. It's adorable watching her with her dainty hands. Because she's tiny compared to the cake. But I'm pretty sure it took her like an hour of effort. And they had to speed it up. So, I can no longer eat like that at my current situation. Which is why I'm considering doing cooking for entertainment instead of eating. I'll eat my food, of course, but and part of that might be ideas might be like offering people the option to let people suggest recipes and such, assuming they won't make me sick. But yeah, eating streams. There's just reaction videos, just like in the States and other countries, are pretty popular too. But they tend to be much more wild reactions and like goofy stuff. But they do like live shows. I forget the name of the company that is like handles a lot of these YouTube stars. And every year they do an actual like big event where you can go meet your favorite YouTube stars and stuff like that. And it's really interesting. Like some of them do games. There's one lady who builds PCs. She's a former IT/engineer, and she's semi-retired, and she just will start building. She like buys parts, builds rigs, and talks about them. And apparently, that's a big thing. So good for her. So it's definitely niches, super niches here. I could go on about this for a while actually about Japanese pop culture and niches, but right now I want to find that 22nd person. Let's go back to the teleporter. And, but yeah, like, it's interesting to see the differences. Like, I went to Tokyo Game Show this week, and Twitch has a huge, huge booth. Thank you, Amazon money. Oh, no. That's... The gameplay is the base of this, but really talking about culture and stuff is actually perfectly fine. And it's part of it, actually. I like answering questions. In fact, you know, I don't mind that at all. As I was about to say, went to Twitch, and they have a giant booth this year. Like, private area in the back, you know, big plexiglass windows so you can see through, watch, and they've got these stations set up for people to stream from. A friend of mine was there doing that, actually, and so Twitch is definitely pushing. But there are certain things about Japanese pop culture. People tend to like stick with what they like and what they know. And Nico Nico is still huge for that. YouTube, because it's not live, a lot of people prefer because they can watch it when they want. Twitch, a lot of Twitch streamers don't bother to archive their stuff other than what's recently available. I try to actually put everything on YouTube because it's click a button. Not that people watch my stuff, but Americans, I think, like the Twitch connection because it's live and it's right then and there. You know, it's people know, you know, that when they're interacting with someone, right, you know, who is live and can, you know, answer questions. Not Quest of Forgotten Cave. Meanwhile, some like Nico Nico stuff, you know, when they are interacting with live stuff, it's almost more about, like, the comments you can see. You'll see those screaming comments going by on the, I guess this way in your view. The comments you can throw up on the screen that the people presenting usually can't actually see, but it's being shared with the rest of the audience. Twitch, I don't know if that would help with Twitch, per se, because it's definitely a different kind of thing. So I'm not sure, honestly. I think part of it really is they have to start talking some people into moving from YouTube and Nico to Twitch, and that's going to take a lot of money because a lot of people are like in exclusive contracts and such. Yeah, audience participation, definitely. There's the polls you can do. The polls are actually a lot of fun. You get like anywhere from like usually like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows, and then you know you can click on the screen for your choice, and then the system actually automatically tells you which choice won. Game I play, Grand Blue Fantasy, for their live stream they do that. It didn't really affect anything per se, but it was still like, you know, they're talking about, you know, who's your favorite so-and-so? They put up the options and people clicked, and then, you know, live, while they're streaming, they're looking at their monitor and they're like, hey, alright, it looks like, yay, my character won, yay! And the voice actor got really happy and such. So, if you want to check out Grand Blue, we can either talk about it offline, or you can go hit my YouTube channel, and I've got videos explaining how to get into the game. There is the English version of the game. It is a bit of a time sink, but if you like MMOs and you don't mind grinding, the art is beautiful, the story is pretty good once you get to a certain point. Like, the story starts off kind of very generic fantasy adventure, but pretty quickly turns into a much more interesting story, in my opinion. It is dangerous, however, now because of gacha. Yeah, there's it's not a version per se. The app is still Japanese only, but you can play on the web. and there's an English translation. The game itself is like 85–90% translated. The comics are only half translated because that requires art changes. And but the most recent events and stuff are all in English. The gotcha's in English. So yeah, assuming I finish this today, which maybe I won't, next week I'm definitely going to talk about Granblue some more. Some updates to recent things, what's going on, some tips and tricks, like I mentioned last week. So yeah. Should take myself off of that spell too. Oh, good, I can turn it off. I did not know you could preemptively turn that off. That's great. There. But if you go to granbluefantasy.jp, there's a button that says Play Game. Right now it prefers Chrome, but you can do it in Safari and other browsers as well. So I'm missing 9 people. Where are they, though? It doesn't say. The 2 fairies, and I don't recognize the other 3. Okay. So far, this game's actually been really good about giving clues and such, so... Okay, meats. Don't need to... Sorry, I don't need to... All the events are bonuses. Go back to the house, I guess. Alright, no, maybe not this. But yeah, Granblue is very much a Daiku Mud style MMO. It's about getting gear and levels. I mean, I like it a lot. Like, alright, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Good. Oh, there we go. Talk. No. Dang it. All the other characters are so close to her, I can't tell if I can talk to her or not. Alright. Let's just try... I don't know where to go. I really don't. This is... Oh, wait. Let me try there. Yeah, feel free to ping me, if you have questions and such. Like I said, it's, yeah, like I said, if you want, hit my YouTube channel. You can find the link on my Twitch page here. And I actually did like a bunch of Granblue Fantasy 101 videos of how to get into the game, how to start, literally the mechanics of like how to actually get started in the game and such. Because I had a bunch of friends who wanted to learn how to play. And there's a lot of text guides. And I think there are some other video guides as well, but that's right. There we go. can't go this way yet. I played a Mithra back in the day. In 14, when I play, which is, you know, really not these days, but whatever. I still play whatever the Mithra is called. Also, I don't remember right now. That's right. So I can't get to that yet still. Ow. And this is where I ran into problems last time. Let's try this place again, I guess. Wow, Richard, you just cannot do this. Alright. So we still can't go this way. So we can't go that way. So this isn't it then. Yeah, I don't know which way to go. Seriously. I can't slide in that particular square either. I am at a loss for what I'm supposed to do here. Can't do that. Alright, I'm gonna load back to town. Alright, I'm gonna pause a second, folks. I'm gonna see if I can find where the last 3 town members are, because I have no idea. Rabi-Ribi, 22nd town member. Hmm. Rabi-Ribi. Fairy Town member. Member locations. There we go. Who am I missing? Country. I don't know where the heck to go at this point. Oh, this is an old list. Definitely feels like no one has updated the list. Man, this is really annoying. Alright, let's... Possibly the volcano, it seems. So... Well, nothing else. We'll start wandering around and just see what happens. We'll go down first. Oh. Well, here we go then. Arena, Ribbon, what do you two do down here? Poetry, we've all been all over looking for help. We somehow ended up over here. It's pretty dangerous here. Ribbon also wants to ask why you're here. Really? It's not that bad. There's plenty of people here. So what's there to fear? I think it's better if we don't stay here. We should leave soon. Why did you come here, Miss Cotry? I wanted to help you and Ruby, but my magic doesn't work on the staff. It's probably because I worked with all types of magic, but never really mastered any. But when we saw you earlier, your magic was amazing. Was that not enough, Miss Cotry? That's just all for show. Well, maybe I started a special training regimen. Want to help me out with that? Special training? How do we help? Ribbon predicts more fighting. Oh well, looks like we're not leaving anytime soon. Yes, I feel like I'm making progress. Let's get started. Here we go. Alright, so... bullet hell. Yeah, have some bombs. this. I realize how much damage she was doing to me at that point. Whoa. The joys of bullet hell games. Ah. Now that I actually know what the patterns are, it's not so bad. Dang. This time that jump. And again. Auto cake activated. Morning Shinny. Oh, right, she throws up lava. Forgot about that. I still don't know where the fairies are. I think. Oh, you know what? The fairies, I think, are part of the new DLC. From Fairies Attack. You and your freaking fin funnels. Okay, fin funnels my foot. Clip me. Thank goodness for auto cake. There we go. There's 22. Colorful dancer. She looks to be knocked out. Was that really a good workout? We really should be going. Why? Why do I lose every time? Is my magic that bad? I've tried to cut out all the fancy stuff and concentrate on just a few solid moves. It was really powerful, especially that last move, where you summon lava. The last one? You think so too, Arena? At that moment, I felt something special. It was a different feeling. That move had a lot more magical power. Ribbon also thinks Kotri's magic is really efficient. Oh, is that so? I never noticed. Maybe with this move, I'll get some mileage off the stell. I'm heading back to check. Thank you. I feel like a different person now. I might be able to help you now. I'll go back to Rabi-Ribi Town. We appreciate your help, Miss Kotri. I didn't know you were trying to help so hard for us. With that magic, Ribbon believes you definitely can do it. You've improved a lot. Now I really want to try it out again. See you in Rabi-Ribi Town, then. Sure. See you later, Miss Kotri. Now it's the wrong person to move so well. Zoop. Kotri can definitely do it. That also means we gained another helper.
That's great. I've always wanted her help. So she has her own troubles too. With Estelle taking care of Miss Risu?
Say, where's Irisu? She wasn't with Kotri this time.
You're right. I know we shouldn't keep asking, but I'm concerned about her.
Alright. Let me go save. There, safe. Ah! I need some money real fast. One second, folks. I need to grind a little cash really fast. I apologize. What's amazing? The game or the goofy voices? Just need to get 2 more runs. Well, there's no dub, so any games that actually have voices, I will respect the original voice actors and, you know, leave it be, but alright, that should be enough for, yeah, 2 kids. Alright. Back to town. Those voices are actually going to be part of future games where I'm going to do polls and stuff so people can vote on what they want to hear people sound like. Alright. Save the game. Back to the library! Because there's Kotri. I'm missing 4 people. 2 of them are the fairies, and I think that's part of the new DLC. Because I think it goes like this, which means between Pandora and Saya, who am I missing? Oh, Irisu, okay. Well, we know where she is. Alright, then. Back to the library. Which was... There we go. Floating graveyard. Dang it, Poker Fairies, stop it! Oh, no, wait, this is the wrong one. Oops. Back to the library. Oh, it must be very, very quiet because it's a library. strange. Did we take a wrong turn somewhere? I can't see anything. Oh, goody.
We're trapped. Where are we?
Shouldn't this be the library entrance? What happened here? Irisa might be inside. We should look for her. We should look for her. Oh, wow. Oh my god, everything is spikes. Are you actually kidding me? Well, I'm gonna Easter egg. Alright, so that's a loop. Goodness gracious. Alright, well, it's a regen spot, I'll take it. That will lead back to that, and this will lead back to this. Wow, alright. Whew. Man, oh, you're kidding me. Guess I am going that way after all. Cripes. We hear you like Rabi-Ribi, so we're going to make this even more difficult than before. Alright, so this way then. Okay. Gonna be like that.
Shirikeshi!
Wow. Hitbox down. Okay. Yes, please. It's an 8-pointer, huh? Alright, I need to buy more. 52, indeed, yes. This whole situation is not making me happy. Alright, let's go. Okay. So where the heck am I going? The hell? Where the heck am I supposed to go then? What the hell? Alright. So must mean keep going up. Wow, I have no idea where to go from here. I mean... go this way. This just leads there, so... There must be something I'm missing. I wonder what this blue... There's something about these blue fields that's important. Yeah, I am literally do not know where to go at this point. Okay, so we know... Alright, so... There was that item down there, which is nice and all. So I have literally no idea where to go. And it just says look for a reset in the library, so that doesn't help. Really? Come on. trying to figure out what it is the game wants me to do to get to that point. Like, it's not showing me any breakable blocks. It's not even showing me any hidden passages. Like, this is a dead end. Unless it wants me to... Like, the blue bands, those have to mean something. Well, no, they don't have to mean something. I wonder if they mean something. Or maybe I think they're probably just sources of light. Yeah. It's just interesting that up to this point, the game has been really good about kind of explaining, oh, here's what you need to do to get to the next point of the game. And then suddenly, the game was like, not giving any hints whatsoever. Like, at this point, it's just a loop. Auto-saving here. That was not what I wanted to do. Alright, whatever. And that can't be there, because that leads to another room that we've already been to. Some dice happens. Alright, so dying is not it. How much of my food is gone? All of it. Well, Mr. Godot, if you know how to get past this point, I certainly would not be against getting some advice. The meanwhile, I guess I'll just... Not the super carrot. Let's see. Really? Oh my god. No, no, I'm not gonna reload. Just go. Thank you for the help there. I mean, it would have made no sense for there to be a healing block and stuff there. I could have swore I shot at this stupid thing though, but oh well. That seems unhappy. I'm gonna go exploring a little bit first. So. Really? Or I forgot that you can't. Forgot that you can't jump that more than a certain number of times. I really hope there's a save point or a teleport or something. Auto trigger. What does that badge do? I'm missing a bunch of badges actually. Interesting. Auto use bunny amulet if charges 2 or above. This is gonna be enough to. Oh, I can't heal right now. That's great. I would if I could teleport back. So I have to go this way. escape route looking? I hope it does. Although now that I know which way to go, at least. Shit. Oh well. Too late. That's fine. I know the direction now, and actually that is more of an issue than anything else, so... And I foresee a boss fight happening, and honestly... Yeah, the springs will help, definitely. Thank you for the follow, Aki-chan. Like, I like challenging games and all, but... Ow. I also recognize my limits. So... Not that one. No. I should just ignore the stupid things, oh well. Alright, heal back up to full. Alright, now we're back here. Huh. This isn't suspicious at all. Hi, Isu.
Mr. Ishu, you're here! Sorry, I was a little surprised. I don't dislike you, though. Let's go back now. It's too dangerous to stay here.
Yeah, I don't know if you've watched before. No, I don't. My memory sucks for names, but the voices were set by someone else. I'm just following through with them. So, also, I don't do cute girl voices, unfortunately. Hello. I don't want to. There are lots of bunnies here. I don't have to go back anymore. There are no bunnies here. There are crystals. Are you seeing things, lady? I mean, that's fine, I suppose, if you're happy with that. But I don't know. In any case, let's see here. Why did I click off of that? There we go.
Bunnies? There's nothing here. Come on, let's get out of here.
What are you talking about? I'm in a beautiful forest with the bunny I've always wanted. If I stay here, I won't need to bother you anymore. Arena, is this? Arisa knows magic. I had no idea. This looks like illusion magic. No. Could it be? I don't need you anymore, Arena. Sorry for all the problems I caused you. I won't bother you anymore, so please ignore me. Every time you appear, you complicate things. Aw, that's sad. Why? In the beginning, why were you given the roomie and not to me? Oh lord. It's Basic Instinct, the bunny version. It's Bunny Instinct. And welcome to the stream, Mama Ultime. Hope you have a good time watching me fail at this game. Why? Am I jealous? No, it can't be. This won't do after all. Marina, will you stay here with me?
Forever. No matter how much you like me, or what you do to me, we can still be friends. Please stop, Miss Arisu.
That's weird, okay. With the way she is right now, not even a confession of love will change anything. She's falling to pieces. I think they're trying to give her crazy mind control eyes, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think, yeah. Ribbon is very certain that this is the very same situation Mira was in before. This is all due to her negative emotions.
I guess we'll have to
fight, because what else can you do in this game? Stay away. Yeah, I figured it was you, Jess. Yeah, I'll be dying in rainbow-filled colored light, rainbow light colored filled deaths after a while. Alright, I can't do any... No badges! Okay. This will be an interesting fight. I'm doing 0 damage to her whatsoever. Oh my goodness gracious. And she's regenerating health. So how would folks feel about me not finishing this game? Unless there's something, that trick where I get, like, in Super Metroid, or Zero Mission, or Fusion rather, where I get all my power back, or something. I don't see myself surviving this for very much longer. Oh, she seems to be back. Ah! At least the debuffs form finally wore off, but good grief. Dead. Good grief. You just keep sitting there for a while, Kidisu. I need to hit you with bombs for a while. Okay. I'm just gonna dodge for a while. Hope I heal a little bit more. Oh, grapes! That's when she starts healing, alright. Interesting to know. No worries about donations. I appreciate it, though. The main thing will be if people can share the channel and such. Ah! Something is keeping me alive. I have the feeling that the game is like, we know you're gonna die here, so here, have a bunch of free healing or something. Ow. Like, yeah, you can't dodge that. Yeah, I have food. I bought food before I came back, but I feel like I've been regenerating health more often than... The problem is that she's regenerating health here, so... There's death. Alright. Well, Then, here we go again, folks. I see. So when she does that, I can get the edge of the screen. That will help. Alright. Good to know. Come on. Ow. Ah! Dang it, she regenerated a lot of health there. Dang it. My hand's gonna be killing me after all this. And she's healing for every time I get hit. That's really friggin' annoying. I think. Wrong side of the room. Oop, getting out of here. On the one hand, she's kind of fragile. She takes a fair amount of damage per hit, but then it's all negated by the fact that every time I get hit, she gains back a lot of health, it feels like. Like that. Dang it. it would also help with these rounds if the phases weren't so fast. It's just taking forever to do enough damage to her to like make it feel like I'm actually making progress. And again, this is a novice, man. I wonder how many people have played this game thinking, oh hey, it's a cute bunny girl Metroidvania, and given up because it is just a brutally difficult game at points. Of course you put a damage shield up. Alright, so I need to be facing the direction she's going when she does that. Alright. Oh, seriously? Now we're into this. Alright, sure. How am I supposed to dodge those? Fuck me! No, there's not. Twice. She did it twice. Sorry. Thank you, Andy. Remember, Moses, this is actually on the novice version difficulty. On the normal difficulty, she has even more health bars, and she started with 35, I think it was. And it's taken me, what? That was, what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get to that point? No, this is the final boss, actually. Like, I'm hoping there's some kind of, like, elemental weakness she has, but as far as I can tell, she doesn't, so... I don't have witty repartee right now, at all. I just... Right, wrong weapon, Richard. And she pretty much absorbed... Alright. Well, now I know the trick for the pillow part of the fight, at least. Well, you know, when they're altering the fabric of reality because they are in love with you and are jealous of your relationship with your current person, yes, you might need to do some damage to these people while they're lying down with their pillow. Of course. Well, at least I survived the... Not I survived that now. Not really. I mean, you should never kick a dog, honestly, unless you're a really awful human being, but in this particular metaphor's case... So at the beginning of the very start, hit my amulet. Alright, if I when I start this fight over again, we shall see how that works. Ah. That clip. Hi, Anju. Have a safe flight home. Miss you, hon. Ah. Shit. Ah. Well, we're at 23 now. Next phase. I'm not sure how to deal with that. This pattern's tricky. Yeah, you stay over there with your giant death sphere of death. I like figuring things out, but don't worry, I will ask for help when I start getting desperate. As for dodging the pattern, that's just muscle memory and learning more than anything else. And not making mistakes. I get that, and I like that part of the game. Alright, this pattern seems almost too simple. Scares me a little. She's speeding up. Alright, there we go. This thing. Alright, so when the fight starts, yes, I am not ashamed to ask for help. There we go. That makes certain certainty. This certainly makes things a lot easier, actually, at the start of the fight. That definitely is a good hint. Thank you, Shemsa, for looking it up. And Thank you for the offer for helpful mittens. I will probably be taking up on that in the near future. Ow! Dang, come on, you know the pattern better than that. Ah! Oh, come on. Seriously? Yeah, not losing almost all my health at the beginning of the fight and being able to charge things and stuff is rather helpful, yes. I will definitely agree to that. I can strip the shield up. Alright, now... I need to try to get over there faster so I can take more advantage of the time when she's literally lying down. Come on, old man, you can do better than this. You were single crediting freaking Raiden and Darius G back in the day. Snap is what you can do. Still gonna be a long ass fight, though, if I just can't get solid hits on her. And of course, her healing. %, or 28 bars. If there's any more like storyline fights after this that aren't DLC, I'm gonna cry a little bit, I think. Yeah, no, I used to play bullet hell games all the time before Toho was a thing, actually. Used to be relatively good at them. I'm not, wasn't necessarily perfect. One credit is not one life, admittedly, but It's a bit more difficult not being able to actually just freely move around as I wish in this. No. Alright. Really should be activating. Alright, this phase now. This phase not so hard so far. Of course, I'm sure that things will speed up soon. Having the smaller hitbox badge right now actually would probably be really useful. Might readjust my badges next. Really. Man, I thought the Kid Bunny fight was annoying as hell. Thanks, man. Have fun with NBC. That's not what I wanted to do. Gosh darn it. I'm recovering for now. Alright, new patterns. This is... Alright, the trace patterns. Alright, that's not so bad. I can work around that. The background's screwing me up a little bit, actually. that one's that. Come on. Well, 18 bars so far, folks. Almost down to 17. Oh, 17! Yay! It's noon, alright. Oh man, my hands are starting to kill me. Alright, now well. I don't think it's necessarily badly designed. However, I think it's designed for a very specific kind of audience, which can be deceptive, I think, a little bit, because at first blush, the game starts off and it's it has a much easier, a gentler learning slope than cripes, here we go. Ow. I just think that this difficulty level being novice is just kind of interesting. That considering that my one problem with this game really is that there's the amulet doesn't stop attacks; it just freezes her in her tracks. So alright, so this is the best time to use this weapon then. Alright, this isn't so bad. Me and my big mouth. Yeesh, me and my big mouth. Whoa, what the F? And now there's a bunch of... What the heck? Alright, that was unusual, to say the least. New patterns coming up. They're blue now, okay. Oh boy. My least favorite type of attack. Other than unavoidable ones. I always have problems timing the jumps with the arcs. Oh, Jesus! No, 1, 2, 3. Well, alright. Now I know how that works. Oh my god, seriously? How was I supposed to... Alright. Alright. Give me a second, folks. Okay, there is literally no way to dodge that. That was... Oh, wow. Really? Okay, that's interesting. Fine, you want to be that way? Yeah, Hamsta's been counting face palms. There. This is definitely a do boss fights multiple times so you can learn them type of game. And that's just me screwing up the pattern there, so... I'm not using all the tools at my disposal. things. Switch back to this for a little bit. There is, but it's not easy, so... It wouldn't be so bad if she didn't absorb health every time she dings me. I jumped when I shouldn't have. That's my own fault. One of the things about what you just said there, Fluffy, is that the brain knows one thing, the muscle memory is another. And, like, I'm just so used to dodging everything. You know, it takes time to get used to that, to not wanting to jump over every last thing that possibly could hit you. But I appreciate the tip. That will be helpful for the next time. Part of it is just, you know, my frequencies aren't as good as they used to be. Some of it's just I'm not a very good game player, honestly, sometimes. Well, I'm doing better now. The nice thing about this is I am learning, and I am doing better as time goes on. It's just that, you know, these fights still take a long frigging time. This third one is the one that always messes me up. Like this pattern I've got a better grip on now. God, I love homing lasers. start tearing that last one. You are a much better player than I am, then, Pocky. I salute you. Alright, I made it through like a clip that time. Nice. Hello, my old nemesis. Ow. Got carried away there. Dang it, really? The tail end of it? Jerk. Stop standing still. Keep moving, Richard. Yeah, no, that makes sense. They've worked a lot to make sure that she has... These are interesting patterns. I mean, I recognize some of them from various other games, but still. Again, I'm enjoying... Oh, crap. Here we go. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes... No. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright. Here's the part that messes me up. The background. It's messing with my attention. Like, I have some motion sickness issues that occasionally pop up, and alright. Hold on a second. How much? Oh wow, I still have both my cakes and my donuts. That's good. Now we got one cake and one donut, but that's fine. This part I just suck at dodging, honestly. I can kind of see where it's coming from, but... Trying to jump. I did not know that, actually. I'm not sure how helpful that would be right now, but that's interesting to know. Oh, okay, that's an interesting glitch. Well, I'm sure people use that to their advantage in many fights, which is cool. I think I'm gonna focus on just playing this as per normal. I don't have time to try to learn a new skill in the middle of all this. I found a sweet spot there, nice. Yeah, you know, funny tricks are also fun, are also appreciated, so thank you. Oh wait, at the same time? Seriously? I didn't even notice that this laser thing was still going. Ah. Alright, this is... Yeah. That's what I figured. I just didn't even realize. I was too busy trying to dodge the Tetris blocks. Ow. And here comes the unblockable... Oh, no, not yet. This is still, Comet drops. 9. Eight. Yeah. Not even gonna bother trying to block these. Super armor, 99 reflect quad damage. As for using the health items, yes, I would prefer that, Sham, but don't think that's really an option right now. The giant shower is... I mistimed that. Okay, there we go. Mistimed that. But at least I understand the idea. Well, when I say undodgeable, I mean by my mortal hands, not necessarily, Like, I'm sure if I was able to concentrate enough, I could probably figure it out, but... Whoa, that was new. Oh, goodness gracious. Mistime that jump, alright. Come on, really? Not hit up. Back to the attack of the multiple EDCs. Did that miss, or did it just not? I wasn't paying attention. Move. It would help if I actually bothered to move. Yeah, I should have started jumping towards her instead. Alright. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Oh, dang it. Screwed that up. Oh, well. Here. Wrong way, Richard. You mean the giant, the super spread in the blue phase? Now, see here, I'm just trying to actually stack things properly, like a good raider would. Ah. It's less I find things unfair and more I find them annoying. Yeah, that's why I was trying to get them to go that way. Alright. Back to this again. Again, I do think that they could have done maybe a little bit better job of informing the player of, like, certain situations, like how to deal with them. But, I tend to be a more of a player advocate and game designer than a difficulty game designer. So, to quote an old coworker, I'm the casual, friendly game designer. Alright. Ah, wrong side of the screen. Sure, that was good. Part of the problem is that she's got so many phases, it's easy for me to forget where we're going to be next. And of course, my jump skills could use some more. Really? Come on. Oh, really? Dang it. Oh well, my own fault. Ah, dang it. Did not mean to double jump. Oh well. I hate you guys so much. Don't want to do the roll, I want to do the... Thank you! What the heck? Of course, now I do it and I right into the energy beam, because I'm smart that way. This part's actually pretty easy to dodge, now, since they give you this is ample warning. I don't remember what comes next, though, so... Ah, yes, this part. Ow. timing on the red and purples there, I wish were a little bit less. I mean, maybe another second to get between the reds, but I'm sure there's a trick to that too. Here's the part I hate the most. It's the purple one that the fourth. Because I'm always waiting to see where the three are going to be, and then I don't move fast enough to get between them before the purple one shows up, and then the red ones activate. So, and part of it's my own fault for hesitating too much, honestly. But it would also be nice to have just like another second or so. I feel like it's maybe a little too tightly timed, but that's just me. I'm sure other people have figured out better ways to deal with it. I see, okay. That's interesting to know. So I don't, instead of waiting, once the red ones show up, move. Alright, that's good to know. Thank you. Hopefully I won't need to worry about it, though. There we go. Now that I can get the... Why'd I stop moving? Lasers. One thing about shmups and bullet hell games, it's always been something that I've always not been able to figure out like a way to deal with, is that a lot of games with patterns you have to learn, they'll teach you and like regular mobs and such what to do about them in some games. But you really can't do that in bullet hells and stuff because fountain of stars. Thank you. That makes that a lot easier. Hooray for finding the sweet spot. Ow. Okay, sort of sweet spot. I was going to jump on that one. I'm going to go back to melee attack now. That was me messing up on jumps. on. Droppers. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Dang it. Oh well. Oh, right, God. Well, I stopped one of them. Interesting. Doing it too soon. Still doing too soon. Oh well. Come on, really? These are slow moving dots. I should be able to dodge them. Nine bars. Man, I didn't even see that one coming off the screen. Dang it. Need to get better attention. And then that. She's gone. Seven bars. Come on. Come on. Ah! on, move! This one I'm not sure how to dodge, honestly. I'm trying to look at the patterns there and it's just not making a lot of sense. I'll still try to position myself at a certain point, but yeah, I guess it's just a matter. Four, looks like. Ah, man, come on! Well, it's almost been 3 hours since I've been on this one fight. Thanks to Mr. or Ms. Fluffy Mittens, I have a better idea on how to do a lot of these patterns now. Ow. So hopefully I'll get clipped less by a lot of these. Get out of dodge! Get out of dodge! Come on! Ah, nope. Fine, I'll sit over here and bomb you. This one's not so hard to dodge usually. Oh, I'm paying attention. And don't get sloppy like that. Oh man, my hands are killing me. Ah! Alright, that shouldn't work as well as I was hoping it would. Mistime that move. Yeah, that probably is the one I have the least understanding of right now. Let me not walk into the stars, shall we? Oh, really, Richard? Yeah, that was your own fault. Okay, I have no idea how to deal with that. Alright, these again. Ah. Jumping, Richard. Stop sucking at it. What? Right, it doesn't reach. Alright, so I'll use the blue, good old blue laser for when she's on the ground. Yeah, just a tiny bit, but I'll take it. Since it's supposed to be a little bit of everything. Dash the wrong way. And then I walked the wrong way. Alright. hiding in the corner. It's not perfect, but I'll take what I can get. Ow. Alright. What? Lame. I guess she's invincible when she does the pillar jump. I feel it's not hitting her. Or something. Oh wait, I remember you something about like if I have no end, it doesn't do any damage. I just realized that I probably burned it all off during this fight already. Alright, yeah, I figured that's one of these why they put that in. Right. So far, so good. Getting lucky on the patterns here. Come on. I didn't get the fast enough. Come on, cancel. Ah, okay. So I was just lucky that one. Really? Come on. Too soon. Let's see. Some sort of healing? There's a lot of don't move sequences in this fight, which I find interesting. I think that's my least favorite part, actually. Yeah, I wonder why. Oh, you know what? I wasn't healing from the rainbow shots. I was healing from the Halo buff. It just happened to be timed one-on-one, so... Really? Oh, 103, alright. So it's 103 right now. Hopefully this will be my last needed attempt at this fight. Right, this heart. Really not forgiving on this one. Come on, did not move under her fast enough. Come on. 3 bars. 2 bars. Come on, no! she's regenerating, of course. Mod. That red trick right there saves me so much health. Jamming on the button. Jamming on the button. Come on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Say it with me. End this fight. She seems to be invincible now. Why is she invincible? No! Are you kidding me? Well, hopefully this is just kind of a story thing now. It's very pretty patterns. I'll give you that. Ah. I guess I just have to survive these patterns until she gets back down to This is almost relaxing if it wasn't the fact that these pretty blue rings were going to do damage to me. I'm sure it's much more difficult in other difficulties, but whatever. Ah. I feel like I should be getting scrape points. Come on, really? Fine. Oh. 13. 12. Oh yeah. Makes me invincible for a second. I remember that. I don't want to have gotten all this way and then to die to happy, pretty... bullet patterns that... Can I do the audio now? Yes! Yosh! Oh my god. My hands. Oh, my hands. Thank you. Oh my god. Yosh. I hate you, Darkstar. I hate you so much. Irina, sorry. If it was possible to go back in time, I would definitely
Irisu. Miss Irisu.
I can't hear. I can't hear anything. Ah! 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 Stop calling out to me.
Miss Irisu, time to wake up.
CG? It's CG. I think we may have finally come to the end, yes. This is...
I got you. You can't run away this time, Miss Irisu.
Arena?
We're together again. This must be fate.
Why? Didn't I say to ignore me?
Didn't Miss Irisu want us to be together? That won't happen if Miss Irisu keeps running away. If you keep doing that, when will it end? Isn't this why you asked me to meet you?
I'm very sorry. My courage kept failing me at the last moment.
It's alright, Miss Irisu. If Miss Irisu stops running away, Arena will be really happy. Everyone will be happy together.
I understand. I won't run away anymore. Aw, yay. Arena? She fell asleep. I told you before, you'll catch a cold sleeping out here. Still, your words have given me courage. Thank you, Arena. Rumi, I made lunch for you. Thank you for taking care of me. Thank you, Cocoa. So you're finally making things other than bombs. It's only because you've been too busy to cook. I have some basic survival skills too. Oh, it might taste a bit strange. I hope you don't mind. No, not at all, Cocoa. It's delicious. Really, I'm happy to hear that. Meals made by Cocoa are hard to come by. Okay. Rumi, how are they doing now? I can't. There's too many voices, too many characters. It's fine now. They're sleeping it off. That's a relief. And everyone else shows up. Okay, you know what? I'm too tired to do voices. Hey, Rumi, they look fine, don't they? A girl's romance is really a fickle thing. Look what happened with this one. I hope they'll get along. So, Rumi, when did you give up on Arena? Look at your little sister, and now Arisu. Both of them flipped the world upside down, partly because of Arena. I'm starting to think of Arena as a dangerous girl. A dangerous girl. That's not funny. If I let Arena meet more people like you, she'll start becoming naughty. So you're gonna monopolize her now? So as Arena's master, how do you feel about the two of them getting together? Getting together? Arena just expects Arisu. They've known each other for a while. See? Uncertainty. Your master status is in jeopardy. So you do feel jealous after all. Oh, come on. Stop teasing me. You should hurry to see me. Don't you have that thing the two of you do every month? Alright, I'm heading off. Please say hi to Arena dealers for us. Why is everyone ignoring me again? Wait, I thought I was cured! Haha, good luck being a good master, Rumi. Since you might not have time to cook tonight, let Cocoa help. I'll be your food taster. You just want to steal scraps. Let me remind you, I'm poor. Okay, I'll leave it to you. See you later, then. Wow, everyone's in here. She's holding up bush branches, things in front of her face. Oh, Rumi's back. Rumi, Rena's fever is gone. She's fine now. Thank you. Leave the rest to me. You can go home if you have other things to do. Are you sure? You'll be caring for 4... Don't worry. It's my responsibility too. Looks like I don't understand my friends at all. Don't blame yourself. No one's to blame. So that's it. Arena's really popular. Looks like I have many opponents. I have an idea. Let's host an arena challenge. Oh my god. The winner can be with the arena for a whole week. I like that idea. Count me in. No. Now's not the time for that. Why is Cassini here anyways? There you are, Master. What are you doing? Everyone's waiting. Wait, I'm just curious about the situation everyone's been talking about. Once again, Cassini-san's pants. You're really refusing to grow up? I'll teach you a lesson later. Drag. They're almost like mother and daughter. I thought they were childhood friends. Haha, I feel like the latest string of events has breathed life back into Rabi-Ribi. Rabi-Ribi. Before a full recovery, we need more bunnies. Do you think Arena would be a good mother? Pandora, what are you talking about? Haha, just kidding. It's getting late. We're off then. There are no men on this island. Are we talking like... yes. You know, cloning then, I guess? Or what? I'll go back to my shop too. Pandora's trick was just a little out there, though. Okay, see you tomorrow. No pants, huh? So skirts are okay, but no pants. Why didn't they give her a skirt then? Miru, you can stop being a tree now. Miru doesn't talk after all. You don't have to be a tree, though. They wouldn't know how to react. That's good. Sis, why can't that girl sleep with Arena? It's just temporary. Sleep with me for now? Sleep with me for now. But Arena's better. Arena. How can I make my little sister like me? And there's Ribbon. So people have forgotten about Ribbon. Darn. Oh, you're up, Ribbon. Are you still tired? I haven't thanked you properly yet. Ribbon helped us a great deal. There's really no need. Ribbon was just joking about being forgotten. With freedom and a master, Ribbon is content. And why is Arisu sleeping with Master? Don't you remember, Ribbon? You told us they fell asleep in the forest. Of course Ribbon knows that, but Arisu seems to be afraid of Arena. She's bound to have some kind of reaction. That's just the moment I'm waiting for. We'll just have to wait and see. But why? Her reaction will be awesome. After seeing what happened in the forest, I just know this will be interesting. Haha, Miru is jealous. Miru, Ribbon, have you ever seen Arisu take off her headdress? No, not interested. Neither has Ribbon. We never see Arisu for long. Should we take it off her then? Do you want to wear it? No, it just looks too uncomfortable to sleep in. Great. You won't fight me for it then. Let me try it on. You really are sisters. You even think the same. Sis, how do you take this off? Weird. It's not coming off. She's a bunny now. Yatta! Game is complete. I will consider going for the DLC content later. But I think next week I'm going to start with Axiom Verge. Now? Well, I do need to get more CG and stuff, and I'm sure there's stuff I've missed. Oh, so Irisu was always a bunny. Did you say Irisu or Arena? Arena I know was always a bunny, but I thought Irisu was not a bunny. Any case, this will be it for today. Once the credits finish rolling. Okay, so they're both bunnies. That was a little hard to tell with the way the text was written. But this was a very fun game. It took what 2 months of weeks of attempts to finish it off, but but yeah. So next week I'm gonna start on Axiom Verge, the special DLC. Last I checked, he completely denied the existence of such DLC. So, thanks, man. That last fight, once I started figuring it out, and I had the level 2 buff, was fine. If I didn't have the food, though, man. Off camera, he denied it, too. I'm missing a couple items, which includes the triple jump. Yeah, I need to... I guess those blocks will be gone now. But, yeah, this game was definitely much longer than I expected it to be. Oh, you're right. Yeah, she doesn't have any human ears. Just the bunny ears. She's a lump. Alright. They still can't mate. They're both women. They can get married, but as far as I can tell, 2 female bunnies cannot make a child, genetically speaking. Unlocked another boss rush in boss rush mode. Unlocked speedrun mode. Arena badge. Ribbon badge. Damage taken -10. Item effect plus 20%. Wow, these badges are insane. Wow. I'm still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 badges too, actually. And I'm missing the 3 new characters for the DLC. Alright. Why not go for 100%? Thanks for playing. Rabi-Ribi Island's troubles have been resolved, but there may still be collectibles in unexplored areas out there. Also, all the boss encounters have been reset, so you can try for a perfect battle. I don't want to fight these people again! Find that girl in Rabi-Ribi Park. Special bosses, I see. See, my problem is that I'm sure that if I go anywhere near them, the fights will start up automatically, and I don't want that, per se. But we'll see. For now, it's 1 o'clock. I've been streaming for over 3 hours now, so... yeah, so... For now... Why keep passing... No, here's a save point. Alright. yeah, let's see. Missing 5 items, including a carrot of some sort. Oh, interesting. That's interesting to know. But I've beaten the game, which was my original goal. We will see about coming back to it and doing the extra bosses and everything else. Find that girl in Rabi-Ribi Park. But for now, I'm gonna go and have lunch and take care of some chores because I got, adult stuff to do. So thank you all for joining me today. Big thanks to Fluffy Mittens for helping me out with some of the fight there. Really appreciate it. And I will talk to you all hopefully either Thursday or next Sunday. Have a great evening for those of you in the Western Hemisphere, and for those of you here in Japan or in the Asian area, have a great rest of your day. Take care, folks.